It's that time again. 1 minute to millions. That's when we bring in the experts and put a new business on track to make those millions, and we do it in less than 60 seconds. Danielle Carrillis is the editor-in-large for DailyCandy.com, and Leslie Hatfield is the founder of Night Sweats and the company. In the hot seat tonight, Zonkers.
Hi, Donnie. My name is Dan Cohen, and I'm a creative director at Publicis Advertising in New York, and I have an idea that's going to make millions. I've made the first line of children's sneakers that are designed to look and feel exactly like real baseballs, basketballs, footballs, and soccer balls. They're called Officialzonkers, and they're made for children aged 4 to 10. I got the idea for Zonkers a few years ago when I was trying to play soccer with my 3-year-old son, Ty. Unfortunately, he was more interested in playing with his Thomas the Tank Engine sneakers, and that's when a little light bulb went off in my head. I think Zonkers will make millions because the brand brings together the positive side of sports and the positive side of sneakers. Donnie, what do you say? From one ad guide to another. Can you help me make millions?
All right, Big Dan would never let an ad guide down. How'd you come up with the name?
Zonkers is a fun name. It starts with a Z. We figured kids were bonkers for sports and sneakers, and they'd be bonkers for Zonkers.
Okay, Danielle, do we like the name, yes or no?
Yes.
Do we like the name, Leslie, yes or no?
Not so much.
Ooh, let's start on the positive. What do we like about the name?
I love exactly what Dan said about the name. It's fun. It screams like I'm bopping around in these things, and I'm like a little ball of energy. I'm bonkers for Zonkers.
You got the tick, the pants line also. Okay, we don't like it. Why don't we like it? What would we do with it?
I just don't feel like it was a sticky name. Hearing it originally as Zonkers, I don't really think that it sticks. No real product relevance, and it reminds me of like a jawbreaker, candy of some kind. So I'd have to say no on the name. But I like the bonkers for Zonkers.
You know, it's bonkers for Zonkers. We like the term. I happen to agree on the no in the fact that it's a fun name, but it could be anything. Shoe ball, something that somehow says what this is. It's a really interesting thing. I don't think the name's going to kill you, but I don't think it's a fantastic asset. Let's move right on to packaging. The packaging, basically, you got the Zonkers box here. Let's take a look at this. You got the balls on it. How'd you come up with the packaging?
Well, it says what the product's all about. They're balls. We put them all over it. We put a little shield, and it is Officialzonkers to elevate it so it feels like an official ball.
Officialzonkers are on the thing. Okay, Danielle, like the packaging, yes or no?
I sure do.
Like the packaging, Leslie?
Absolutely.
Okay, 2 yeses. Let's go right into it. What do we like about it?
It's exactly as fun as it should be. It draws me in. I like the ad guy. There's balls everywhere. It's great.
Exactly. Same thing. Can't say anything different than that. The balls, kids love balls. They want to play with balls. It's going to attract them on the shelves.
It's
Smart.
a balls out package. The jury has spoken. Let's move right on. Okay, target audience. What's your target?
Right now it's kids age 4 to 10, and obviously mom has to make the purchase usually, and we think we have mom as well.
Okay, but so you're saying the target is kids and moms?
It's kids age 4 to 10.
Kids age 4 to 10. Do we like that target? Yes or
No.
no? Do we like the target? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think you're on target. I don't think there's going to be a lot of kids over 10 that's going to wear this. Maybe narrow it in a little bit. Even go a little younger, 3 to 7 maybe, because they're really into that, you know, shoes and balls and.
Okay, we don't like the target. Where would you target it?
I would skew younger. This is a cute, fun thing. Once you hit about 7 or 8, you're not into cute and fun. This is not a high-tech Michael Jordan, you know, ultimate sport kind of thing. It's a bonkers, Zonkers. You have to emphasize the fun, and that's a bit younger.
You can't get off that bonkers, Zonkers. And I actually think Danny Boy's right on the target. If you go younger, you always want aspirational. A 4-year-old wants what a 9-year-old's wearing. A 9-year-old doesn't want what a 4-year-old. I think 4 to 10. I might even skew it 7 to 10, knowing you're really going to attract 4 to 7-year-olds, but make it a little aspirational. Okay, price point. Where's our price point?
$49.95. We're slightly above mid-tier pricing.
Slight mid-tier pricing described as what? Well, give me, for instance, what a mid-tier price
About
is.
$35.
35. And what would I normally get for $35 in a sneaker?
Something that doesn't have much of a concept to, a little more generic. This has concept. It's not really a performance shoe. It's more of a lifestyle shoe.
Okay. Do we like the price, yes or no?
Yes.
Do we like the price, yes or no?
No.
You are tough, my friend. Let's start with the yes. What do we like about it?
It should be just above the basics. It's not expensive. It's a neat little different thing, and it should be priced as such. The price, it makes me think it's more valuable.
Okay. We don't like it. Why don't we like it?
It's not that I don't like it. I just see kids in this age, their feet grow fast. They're going to be in and out of these shoes in no time, and they're not like a school shoe necessarily. They're kind of a frivolous piece. I think $49.95 might be a little high.
Okay, let me ask you a question before I weigh in on the price. What do you do about the Nikes and the Reeboks, the brands of the world? How do you stack up, for instance, on a kid's Reebok that's the same?
We are lower priced than they are.
Okay, you have to be lower priced.
We are, correct.
I actually kind of like the price. I think the price is okay. I think if a kid wants it, they're going to want it. You got to create that demand. Let's walk in, right in. Is this a big idea? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is this a big idea?
Yes.
2 yeses, my friend. Anything we would do to it special.
I want this to be fun rather than, you know, I like the young, I like the youth, I like the spirit of it, and I want you to focus on that. You're practically there, and I think it's fantastic.
I would like to see it licensed to Major League Baseball, basketball, colleges. I could see them as cleats for a whole team wearing them together. I really think it's a great idea, and I think you're right on. Just a couple little tweaks in there.
All right, buddy. I think you're onto something big here. It's fun. I don't think the sky's the limit because there are only so many balls. Product looks good. Name I don't love, but you do have a big idea, my friend. Speaking of big ideas, Zonkers is on its way to making millions. What about the other great products we featured in this segment?